Welcome to Refresh Daily Podcast, a place where you can find tips, strategies, and encouragement to help you find more joy in your everyday life and to give you a firm foundation to help you build an authentic creative practice that will lift your spirit and leave you feeling fabulous. I'm Dawn Herring, your host, artist, avid journal keeper, and founder of Refresh with Dawn Herring, where art and joy align. Vibrant color, hand lettering, and illustration done by hand. I'm Dawn Herring, and I am now offering Dawn's Dynamic Designs hand lettering and illustration service for your small business brand and for your products and services. I create vibrant images, hand lettered and illustrated, in my studio, and I provide this for your marketing and for your website and your blog. If you're interested in having a discussion with me about how we can create vibrant images for your small business, please contact me at dawnherring.net and go to Dawn's Dynamic Designs Hand Lettering and Illustration on my website. I look forward to connecting with you and discussing what your needs are as a small business owner so that you can have the kind of images that you want to promote your small business and your products and services. Welcome to Refresh Daily Podcast, Episode 12, What is Calling You? If you know me at all, you'll know one of my greatest joys is taking a walk along the greenbelt near my abode. And my first attention always goes to the bulrushes that grow along the waterway and to the red-winged blackbird nesting there that I have come to know and find inspiration. I also love to keep my ear open for the song of the mockingbird, eager to watch and listen to his mate-calling melody and sometimes to watch his bird dance, the way he flaps his wings and lands back down on his perch of treetop or house nearby. As I've been walking along this area filled with bird activity, rabbit sightings, and squirrels scampering playfully up and down the trees, I have become very mindful about the songs of the season, the birds calling to initiate reproduction and a continuing of life in nature. It gives me such a sense of ongoing joy as I listen and pay attention to the delightful sounds of winged ones. It also reminds me of how we can often hear the call of our creativity in its many facets and voices, depending on the source of that call. It can be different for each of us, and sometimes it rings true on many fronts as we share what is calling to us with others in our sphere. Whether it's the call of the paintbrush or pencil, the dance floor, the swimming pool, the hiking trail, the recording studio, or the kitchen, we all have a call we keep hearing deep in our soul. And when we listen, it brings true joy. What is calling you today? What is curating your curiosity? What is intriguing or inspiring you? What is your heart telling you? Are you listening? It takes courage to listen, to pay attention, to take action in a direction that may be unfamiliar to us, or maybe it's just an expansion of what we are already participating in, and it's simply the next step upward and forward. Your intuitive wisdom is always speaking, singing in your ear. It is deeply resonant and sometimes awkward depending on the source. We may ask, who, me? Why me? Or even, how would I go about doing that? Now is the time to at least pay attention and even record those intuitive callings and detail what they are telling you. Once we are open to that divine wisdom, we will be shown what the next steps are. Connections will be made, opportunities will arise, moments will appear to be seized and then relished. Honor what you hear. Take notes. Get clear on your vision and see the magic happen as you take one step at a time. Thank you so much for listening to Refresh Daily Podcast. You are welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Dawn Herring for future episodes. You can also listen if you visit my website at www.dawnherring.net. And while you're there, you can subscribe to The Art of Joy, my newsletter. And when you subscribe, you will receive 2 complimentary downloads, The Art of Journaling Toolbox and The Art of Journaling Prompt Playbook. Have yourself a fabulous day, and may joy align with your creative heart.